NBA 2K26, and we rocking out with the Charlotte Hornets. We are in my career. We gaining VC, upgrading my player, trying to get him to a 99 overall. We currently sitting at a 97, almost a 98. So this is where we left off at the last video. So let's get back into it.
Great awareness and effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
That one misses for Hero.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
Watch Tyler.
Pass to Ware. Here's Powell. Green covering. Hero outside. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. There's Ball with a three. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Heat leading by 4. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Here's Larson. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Man. Oh my God. back. All right. Feel good. Stomach. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm back now. Let's go. I had some things I had to take care of real quick, man. Sorry for keeping y'all so long. See what we got right here.
And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award, MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Back to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to
Yeah,
MP.
let's go, boy.
Ball's got
Yeah,
his
my
second
bad for
basket
keeping
on the
y'all.
night.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
All right, let's go.
Where the screen. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Hero keeping the defense guessing.
Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Ball. MP outside. On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Ball outside. And the Hornets, another three.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Out to the right wing.
Damn, he
Ware,
fast.
that's good. Ware's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP outside. Back to Ball. Puts up a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You have to stay in Ball's shirt out there or he will rise and fire.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Moving
Man,
the
I
ball
cannot
for the
stop this
highest
dude.
percentage
Where?
of-
I'm going to stop him, though.
Here's Ball. Last game, 26 points for him. Pass to MP. Back to Ball. And here's Bridges. MP outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. Rebound Miami. Here's Larson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Hero. Let's go with a three. The rebound by MP. Hornets trail by 3. Bridges passes to Ball. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He finished with 51 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Allie, great info there. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Sexton comes in for Miller. Miami also changing it up. Jovic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Wiggins in for Larson. Pass to Jovic. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Williams finds Ball. Outside, Green. MP outside. Outside, Green. The three from Sexton. It's hauled in by the Heat. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
That misses. That
Come
put him
on,
up.
That's how
man.
you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Thunderous stuff from Jovic.
1:10 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Williams. Outside Sexton. There's the three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Hero. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Powell outside. Offensive board. Here's Ware. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's MP. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Ware. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hero, the pass to Jovic. It's Wiggins on the wing. Over Green. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to MP. Now Ball fires from deep. And Charlotte, another 3.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Charlotte on top, up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, the coaching staff's game.
Heat trail by 3. Now here's Powell. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. Rozier outside. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Oh.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. And seems really frustrated.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Clock at 2. Powell's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
For 3, Powell. Again, the Heat misses. Charlotte leading by 5. To the paint. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Pass to Jovic. The 3. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Heat trail by 9. Rozier outside. Miami moving it around. Powell outside. There's a screen. Sure, from 3-point range. Powell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Charlotte, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. MP finds Miller. Here's Mann. Bridges outside. Pass to MP. The 3 ball. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Bridges, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for May.
Hold on, did I don't want videos get copyrighted. Got music up in there, PA. Alright, let's go.
And Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Rozier. Here's Jovic, covered by MP. Wiggins against Williams. Kicks it to Hero. 4 on the clock. Here's Powell. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him.
Let's go.
We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Heat trail by 11. Pass to Jovic. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
MP, the pass to Miller. Back to MP. Ball right side. There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. 1:33 left in the first half. Hero, the pass to Jovic. 3-pointer. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Inside. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Heat trail by 15. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Hero. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Powell surveying the D. Hero outside, looking to win the run. The rebound by MP.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The kick out to Ball. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hero with it. From outside the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a
I
little
can do
personal
anything
right
better
there.
than
Well, and as a fan of the
you
game,
can. Yes, I
you
can.
have to
You can.
love
Yes, I
these
can.
back
You
and
can.
forth
Yes, I
moments.
can.
And so it's Charlotte looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now.
I ain't heard that
Every
in so
shot
long.
they're taking, you assume is
Anything
going
you
in.
can do,
And
I
more
can do
NBA
better.
action
I
on
can do
2K
anything
Sports.
better
Coming
than
your
you.
way
No, you
right
can't.
after this.
Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
49.
This rookie race starting to go from a trot to a gallop, or maybe more like a canter for you equestrian and dressage fans out there.
Wait, what's dressage?
Well, it's sort of like figure skating.
That'd be crazy if I could
But with a
average a
horse.
triple-double.
I'd love to see you
Man.
try that, man.
Stop lying, Kenny. You're making this up. First off, how do we even get ice skates on a horse?
No,
Right.
that's not what I mean. You never mind.
Well, that's what you just said. Ice skates on a horse.
And let's move on now
Oh,
to
they
those first
something
two
else.
quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you and stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Man, let's go.
Hornets leading by 17. Setting the floor for Miami. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Then there's Powell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson
push
in
it
at
to
the
20.
2-guard spot. To the paint. Ware. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. Well, the Hornets shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back over to you,
Let's
BA.
go.
He's finding that balance.
Ball.
Okay, Allie, good stuff. MP finds Bridges. Stolen.
Man, I should have used icon passing, man. That's
And
my
he's
fault.
going for the oop here. Ball with
Let's
a
go.
steal.
Bridges.
It's Bridges
What
on
ball
the way.
at?
Counted by Adebayo.
Is he in here? Yeah,
Right
there you
wing.
go. Nope,
Back to
that's
MP.
it. Reach hand foul. I'm gonna try to get hit ball for a 3. Get off him, ball.
There's Ball with a 3. It's
Dang.
hauled in by the Heat.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Yeah, he don't miss those for real.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Miami moving it around. Here's Ware. Miami, no good that
Glad he
time
missed.
either.
Let's go.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 17. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Here's Hero. He's got 9. Powell outside.
Oh shit.
Pass to Ware from the arc. Good. And the
Shit.
assist goes to Adebayo. Ware's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there's the versatility Bam brings to the table. Defending, scoring in the post, facilitating. He's a complete package.
Now here's MP. Ware covers. It's stolen. Here's Larson. The shot from
Where am
the
I at?
post
I'm
is
way
good.
over there. I'm thinking I'm
Larson's
down
got
there.
6.
Man, come on.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Down low. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And
That's
the
us.
ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with the Magic, that's
All right,
one
let's
that
go.
could
Come on.
easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Miller outside to the middle. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Larson. And here's Hero. He's got 9. Here's Larson. Back to Powell. 5 on the clock. The Heat
3.
need to get one up in a hurry. Larson, no good. Charlotte leading by 18. To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 28.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Ware. Hero outside. Shoots. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And Ball throws it down.
Triple-double.
Offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Adebayo, a screen on Green. Powell's shot is off. Here's Charlotte. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Inside.
Back out. There we
MP
go.
finds Green. And here's Ball. To the paint.
There you go, Ball. Work.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Miami's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range.
Yeah,
here in the
you
third
gotta
quarter.
get your team
and
involved.
Here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to
Word.
rest and confer on the game plan. Colin Sexton's checked in for Miller. And Miami also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. Hero looking over the floor.
Let's go. Grab that.
Now here's Ware.
Damn.
By Sexton. Ware, that's good. Ware's got 17.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And MP throws it down.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the right side. Hero outside. Miami moving it around. Wiggins from long range. On target from range. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker.
Yeah.
As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists. But last year, I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor.
Back to Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Hero. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, there's the answer from Hero, one of the best from three-point range in the league.
Back to MP.
There you go, Ball.
Against Hero. Ball passes to MP. And Ball with
Word.
the basket. The assist by MP. Ball's got 27 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Well, you got to love Hero's versatility. In addition to his scoring prowess, he's a very solid distributor.
Pass to Ball. On the wing, Sexton. Three-pointer, no good. Heat trail by 21. Powell passes to Wiggins. Over Green. Wiggins, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. To the inside. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Knipples checked in for Charlotte. Miami also changing it up. Jovic comes in for Ware. And it's Rozier in for Norman Powell. .43 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. MP, the pass to Ball. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ball's got 30 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Adebayo against MP. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
There's Ball with a three, and Charlotte another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball, he pretty good. That's why I be kicking him the rock. I stay giving him the rock. I look for him to be open.
And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
As soon as I see him open, kicking the rock. Lays.
Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. The perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. Grant Williams out there with MP, and it's man in at the one. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the basket by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Powell outside. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Miller, the pass to MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player.
Gonzo, Toucan Sam.
His body on the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Here's Jovic, and the foul is called.
Yeah,
he missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I thought that was on me.
Colin Sexton.
I like when Jovic challenges the defense like this, daring to foul them.
Man,
on
he
the
got
way
a
out.
nose on him, boy. He getting in the fight. You just aim for that nose.
First free throw is good.
Well, you know, Nikola Jovic is a stretch four who's shown to be a talented ball handler and a facilitator for his size. And what I love, guys, he continues to work on his
snout.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Charlotte is shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Outside man. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Now Rozier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on man.
Well, I love Rozier's approach. Just no fear in his game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, what defines Terry Rozier is his tenacity.
Yeah, I like
Never
Terry
backs
Rozier. He
down
can
on
shoot
the floor,
threes.
and that can get under a defense's skin.
Miami making a switch here. Ware's checked in. Down low. Here's Sexton. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Rozier looking around.
Oh, get out the paint. Shit.
No good. Great D that time from man.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Sexton banked it in off the glass.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Now here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. Pass to Ware. There's the three. Connects from downtown.
And you can see Jovic is a very smart offensive player, one who understands when to fire off the catch.
Now here's man. Back to Sexton. Here's MP. MP's doubled. Count that bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
What's going
So
on,
for
Alex?
Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Norm Powell.
Welcome
And
to the
it's
stream.
Hero in for Larson. What you appreciate about
Yeah.
Colin Sexton, he's very
that
team-minded
and one.
offensively, Coach.
Yeah, he sees the big picture, works hard to make smart plays. Sometimes it's a pass, and other times, Brian, it's finishing the possession.
Hero with the bucket.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And MP throws it down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and
Okay.
execution.
How many points I got? 45.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
Right.
Sexton finds MP. Let's go with a three.
That's all.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Rozier outside. And the three off target.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Here's MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Khalil Ware. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
That's way
And the
off.
free throw, no good.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Sexton against Powell. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Inside. Here's Knipple. Pass to Diabate.
Dude, you messed up my damn.
MP scanning the floor. Here's Knipple. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Here's Larson. To the inside.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, that was on me.
That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. MP shot is off. And it's
Bad
foul
shot
the ball for
selection.
the Heat. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. And it's MP with a rebound. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Knipple. Now Sexton. MP outside. There's the triple. And they recover it. On the wing, MP. Takes a 3. Adebayo
Come
grabs the
on,
board.
bro. Yeah, 2
Adebayo's
shots.
got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Pass to Hero. Lets a 3 fly. Drains the triple.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
MP outside. Puts up a deep 3. Missed it. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
A good win for you guys tonight, MP, and some standout play from you on the defensive end.
You know what? I really appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Great. Well, Brian, back to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I'm a 98. Let's go. I wonder if I got enough VC. I ain't got enough VC. So I need 13. All right. Need about 4,000. More VC. Okay. Okay. I'll play a couple more games. Oh, the Phoenix Suns.
So, here we are. Last game in our MVP series.
How important is this one for making your case?
They're all important. But voters remember the last thing they saw. So you want to dominate the late season matchups.
Expecting to dominate tonight?
Always. You can't do anything without the confidence to know it's possible first.
That's good advice, kids. Listen up.
And it's not just for kids, though. A lot of grown people need that advice, too. Maybe we should start an advice podcast.
I think we should leave that to the professionals.
Bro, I am a professional. A professional winner. Come on, Xander. And in my professional opinion, y'all should like and subscribe to all my social channels. You never know what y'all see next.
All right. No, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna wear.
Management takes it very seriously and so do we.
Phoenix Suns. Be away.
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last night. Oh, adorable. What's the process?
Did you sneak some nutrition in there?
No, last time I snuck in some kale. She saw little green bits, and now every day she asks me to promise I won't eat kale.
Even more adorable.
So mostly strawberries and bananas.
Yeah, that's a classic.
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack.
Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
While you're locked inside the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out?
Fishing.
Seen a little wear on the floor?
Yes. I don't want fatigue
Quite
to be
the
an issue, but
you should get that
usually
backpack
maybe
out
not
of the
pushing
wall.
hard enough. Right? Thought I was gonna have to shimmy down the drain pipe.
Solution.
I want to work on
See
speed.
that.
I'm gonna do it in intervals.
All right, boys. I think we're break that. I can drop some routines for that.
No.
Sometimes you guys have drills and
I see the scores
No.
consistently rising above 100 points.
Yes, the pace has really picked up, especially the past 3 seasons. When you bring reports
Of top scorers, can you factor that in?
we can, but how would you like that done?
Then drink.
Try not to favor
points per game
outside,
above some of the smaller categories and the intangibles.
I'll schedule more time to watch the games and consider those factors more in the coming weeks.
Oh, great. Thanks for the attention to detail going forward. And it is great to see what you've been delivering. So, thanks.
That's perfect.
Birthday's coming up.
You install your front
For a
gate.
cake?
How'd you know?
Because I've been posting cake photos on Saturday, and someone over here has been taking notice.
Like one photo.
Every photo. Look, I'm not mad. Gotta.
Big season, huh? Yeah.
See if I need to redo my drills again, which I hopefully not.
Hey, need some help?
Oh, wrong one. I'm into a triangle. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one again. It's over with. I ain't getting nothing up out of that. It's all good. Let's go.
Keep doing this. Switch! We're here. We're here. Out. Come on, man.
Too early.
right now.
Yes.
780. That's the most I ever got doing that drill. All right, we done. Get a couple shots in, get up out of here. That's all right. Let's go to the next game. Damn, that's my street. That's hard. Get up out of here.
Shaking MP.
Hold on. There we go. There we go. Let's get it. Whoa. It's too late. Come on, one more. Word, maxed out.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for LaMelo Ball.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup.
Hell yeah.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Green, and it's MP in at the center. And for the Suns, Brooks is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Green, and it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. So, Clark, for those teams getting ready for the playoffs themselves, is it time to hit the gas or punch cruise control? You know, take off a little bit right now.
Well, I think it depends on the situation of the team, Kevin. Complacency is what you want to avoid.
Smash the
and
gas.
knowing your team and its makeup and where you are positionally in the standings and health-wise, I think impacts how you approach this last stretch.
Here's Charlotte now, and you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
The big draw for this game are the two MVP candidates, so I asked MP about their game plan against Devin Booker, and he told me Book is smart. You have to throw different coverages at him, otherwise he'll figure out what you're doing, and he'll pick you apart. Guys?
We'll definitely keep an eye on those coverages. Thanks for the report. It's good.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Booker with it, now guarded by Ball. Phoenix, no good that time either. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges shot, good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots for Charlotte
that's us.
basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
Now here's Brooks. 8 points his last outing. O'Neal a screen on Green. Inside to halt the run. That shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Miller outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the
9. Let's go 9-0.
On this run
one
has
more
been
bucket.
fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Green. Really struggled in the loss against New Orleans. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now the race for Rookie of the Year, and a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green, so much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And here's Booker following LaMelo Ball's 3 and stolen by Miller. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ball's got 11.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Hornets leading by 11. pass the ball. Bridges against O'Neal. Andrew uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Booker. 23 points for him the last game against New Orleans. And that one's good. Richards.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. And some changes here for the Hornets. Grant Williams is checked in for Bridges. Knipple comes in for Josh Green. And it's Colin Sexton in for Brandon Miller. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. A 12-point game. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Phoenix making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's done in for Dillon Brooks. Phoenix has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Booker the pass to Richards. Sexton against Green. 5 to shoot. Back to Richards. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Hornets leading by 10. Charlotte moving it around. And Knipple, the bucket on the assist by Williams. Knipple's got 5 points so far. Booker the pass to Barnes. Now Richards, covered by MP. Here's Booker. Goes back up. No good there. Good defense by MP.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Booker looking around. Richards passes to Green. Back to Richards. The kick out to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Knipple. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Dunn following the score by Charlotte. Over in the corner, Green. There's a screen from the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Good one out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Dunn. And it's Iguodala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Back to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. You know, Clark, in terms of guarding multiple positions, few do it better than Grant Williams.
Yeah, Grant is really special defensively. I mean, he doesn't have the greatest size, and he's not a tremendous athlete, but what he has is savvy and a willingness to use his body to make it hard for the opponent. He guards 1 through 5 effectively, and he's got the strength to guard guys much bigger than him.
Charlotte making a switch here. Salon's checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
MP passes to Mann. And here's MP for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Goodwin feeling it out. And that one's good. Barnes. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
And, you know, Barnes does a nice job sizing up the defense close to the basket. I mean, when he's near the rim, takes his time, knows how to get his shot up and down.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for LaMelo Ball.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Miami got the job done. He picked up 49 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different.
Damn. Come on. Let me get this numbers above my shit. I don't like them numbers. Come on.
Or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Mann passes to MP. Here's Sexton. Here's Andrew. Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
O'Neal outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kicks it out to MP, and Sexton has it in the corner. Mann passes to Andrew.
Hey, right there.
Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Down low. Brooks against MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott.
Let's go.
This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jalen Green comes in for Goodwin. Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 5. Green draws the double. Booker with no one around. Here's Richards. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 15. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
All right, let's go.
Now, Booker. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Green passes to Richards.
Damn, we got in front of me.
Best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Charlotte's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player
that ball?
is so appealing.
Rain.
The weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona's a great choice.
Green finds Richards. Back to Green. Here's the teardrop. O'Neal from long range. Offensive rebound. Richards passes to Green, and it's good. 2 points. Green's got 6 points.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
MP deciding where to go with it, and it's ball in the corner. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 15. Here's Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Brooks is this team's
all
agitator and instigator. He wants to spark the group with his energy at both ends of the floor.
And the first one at the line is good.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways.
Let me sit out to halftime, yeah.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets
right.
finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Hornets.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, and you can see the difference in energy level, the activity level. They've been a step ahead the whole way.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with MP. And it's Green in at the 3.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back over to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the Booker's
good
shot
shit.
Is good.
I gotta say,
effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Green, the pass to Booker. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Miller kicks to MP. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And MP throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
With the step back, it's Brooks on the wing. Sinks the triple. Brooks has got 10.
By going cold in that first half, they made things hard on themselves, but they've been warming up since that time.
MP outside. Ball no good.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Yeah.
Pass to Brooks. To the inside. Here's Richards, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're
about to take a timeout
now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Yeah, they catching up. Let's get it.
MP passes to Miller. Ball from long range. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Ball's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets. Pass to Richards. Miller against Green. And stolen by Miller. And here comes the break. Here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Let's go.
Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Green against Miller. Green taking his time here. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Deep 2 from Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of
We
this
got
period.
17
He
now,
is
I think.
on a mission.
And Phoenix making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Williams comes in for Bridges. And it's Colin Sexton in for Green. Suns trail by 17. Brooks with it. 10 points for him. Nailed from three-point land. Brooks has got 13.
When he gets the opportunity, they are counting on Brooks to hit that shot.
Pass to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Suns have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Gillespie. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Richards. Covered by MP. Richards in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Knipples checked in for the Hornets.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Green. Now Richards. Here's Gillespie. Pocket 6. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. They can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
To the middle. Here's Richards. And he says,
damn, he got him.
Gets it with a big dunk of his own.
Stuff like this is vital for Green's development. Look, we know he can score, but there he shows off his passing ability, too.
MP kicks the ball. Back to MP. Charlotte moving the ball around to the paint. And it's Ball that time on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 14. And stolen by Sexton. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Goes up. And the dunk by MP.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Gillespie. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And we keep getting behind me.
The floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Inside, here's Richards. Good defense by MP.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ball's got 15 points here in the second half.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Down low. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 30 points for LaMelo Ball.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Goodwin. Dunn is out there with Barnes. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Iguodala in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Diabate. And here's MP for 3. The shot, no good.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Goodwin kicks to Booker. To the inside, Iguodala.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to
I know what I need to do
every year.
I need to just pick a road. Let's go.
More willing passer.
MP outside. Pass to Diabate. And now here's Goodwin, the fast break chance. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Hornets leading by 15. Now Knueppel. And here's MP for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 11 in the second half. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Booker the pass to Barnes. Back to Booker. The kick out to Barnes. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Barnes, one of the best catch-and-shoot guys around. Awesome at filling out the defense and then taking advantage of what's available.
MP, no good. Suns trail by 15. And here is Goodwin. Down low. Here's Barnes. Pass to Goodwin. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. His three-pointers off the mark.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Let's go.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes. Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Top of the key, Booker shoots over ball. No good from Booker.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces.
I think Sexton plays for the Cavs.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
I see him.
MP right side. Charlotte no good that time either.
And he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP inside. Working on Booker. Andrew outside for Sexton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Green, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. Suns trail by 20. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Brooks. And there's the dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Stolen by Brooks. Knocked away. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
My goodness, can Green get up. What athleticism from the Australian.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 18. Brooks. 3. Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Ball. Now Miller. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. He puts in the J.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Booker in the post. He's covered by Ball. Ball against Booker. Ball with the rebound.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad.
Man.
It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LaMelo Ball.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For 3, got it. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
You said in your pregame video that you wanted to dominate in this game against a fellow MVP contender. Mission accomplished?
What do you think, Dominic?
I don't know. Why don't we ask this guy right here?
Yo!
Hey.
Why didn't you tell me you was coming in, old man?
Because I wanted to see that look on your face.
What do you think, Dad? How'd he do?
He was incredible, Dominic Hamill. The kid's got a knack for the big moment, just like his old man.
I don't doubt it. Thanks for your time, gentlemen.
Thanks. Hey, so when'd you get in?
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you later on.
Good. Yeah, I gotta go to the main menu real quick. Seventeen more games before the playoffs. So we at Portland. We away again at Portland. What uniform I want to rock with.
clearly I've never watched someone manage to salvage blueberry scone from room temp water. I'll send you guys. So everyone that's supposed to be here has one, all right?
Yes.
I'm dubious, but I appreciate the passion. Is it okay for us to big trip after we don't see one?
National? Like Japan? Australia?
Yeah, Japan.
I
want to see Tokyo. I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV. Plus, I'd like to see one of those cat cafes. So then we your joke up brunch.
Yeah, I rock those.
They're even vending machines and treats. Sounds like a lovely weekend. I like cats, but I don't usually vacation for them. Anyone been to Utah? I love good eggs, Manny.
Nope, but my neighbor went and showed me some of my coolest photos. Had all the best shots on canvas and
You're not going to the right place.
red, pink.
Pancakes. Got any pictures?
No, it wasn't my trip.
Thought maybe you snapped some.
Some photos of his photos? Who would do that?
I've got some of my sister's trip to Mexico.
Photos of photos?
Honestly, I'm not. Yeah, off your phone. Is that weird?
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack.
You make
Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
While you're locked inside the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out?
Fishing.
That's quite the catch. You should get that backpack mounted on your wall.
I should. I thought I was going to have to shimmy down the drain.
Wait, what do I do? I would have paid to see that.
Be aware that the
All right,
camera's
boys.
on.
I think my break's about out. I'm just so nervous I'll do something wrong. Catch up with you guys later.
Calm down.
Still having a game tournament this weekend?
We are. Bring snacks. Oh, I
I'm
love
nervous
games.
I
Can I play?
sneeze.
You play 2K?
Okay, I rock those. That's cool.
Oh, you're in? And I'll bring board games. In front of the camera.
Wait, no need.
The family on the baseline. It's all class.
It's 13K. Oh yeah, let me see if I can spin that wheel. Oh no, I need to go out here. Give me 2,500 VC maybe, hopefully. Gatorade. Oh, okay.